There we go. Yep, that'll do nicely. Good evening, welcome.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. That's the new fastest lap for Peacock, 111.5. The pit exit is clear, push now.
How you doing? Qualifying is about to start at 1:30. And it's 20 minutes of that. And 3 sets of 20-minute rounds with reverse grids, random reverse grids each time. So it should be interesting at least. Donington National, this is circuit. We're in the Hyundai Elantra.
Seventeenth place. Okay, Daniel, you need to watch the track limits.
Track seems pretty hot. I think it's going to be pretty hot.
Checkered flag, P17.
All throughout.
That's the end of the session, P17.
Okay, in this quali format, you're allowed to take tyres and allowed to come in for fuel, but you cannot reset. So if you stack it, you're done for. So we have got enough fuel for a few laps, so we're going to see how we go, and then we're going to maybe come in for extra fuel and tyres if we feel like it. Open quali format, as you can see, everybody's piling out.
All clear, push now.
Small track for all of us.
Minutes to set a lap.
Hopefully nobody trips over each other. Just going to get them tyres warm. It's going to take a couple of laps for them to really come on song.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
The car in front, Corentin Guinness, is one of the top blokes in TCR, so at least we're not going to be held up by him, but there's going to be a bit of a queue here, I think. Here it goes then. First fly up. Only takes one person up ahead to make a mistake, and we're all scuppered. Let it not be me. And it was nearly me. That was a bit tetchy, that. Well done by Nella, getting out of the way cleanly. He knew his lap was done for. Ours is still valid, so we want to get that one in the bank at least. Got Jonathan Walker behind us, he's quick. We don't want him catching us.
The leader has just done a 112.1.
That wasn't very clean, but we still came out of 10th ahead of Johnny Walker.
The leader has just done a 111.4, 8th place. The guy in front has just done a 112.2.
If you mess up your run here, it's going to be difficult getting a gap out. As Craig is finding out now. We're doing better than our previous best.
Okay, Daniel, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
We've still got Johnny Walker behind, nipping a 10th or 2. That's not very comfortable. Don't like that.
The leader has just done a 111.1.
Oh, that was rough.
Fastest lap for Harris, 111.1. The leader has just done a 111.0. Right side. He's still there. Right side's clear, P24. That's your best lap in this session. You've just done a 112.2. The car ahead has just done a 112.2. You've used half your fuel.
Not really much I can do about that.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Alright Daniel, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Car left. Clear left. B29. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Of fuel remaining.
No, come on! Whoa, millimetres away from an off track then.
B34, that's your best lap in this session. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Now we've got to come in and get
Very
some
little
extra fuel at the end of this lap. We've got no choice in the matter, because if we carry on for another lap, we're going to stop halfway around the track and we'll end up having a reset, and that's not good. Not allowed to reset the car at all. Not allowed to tow it.
Sector
Nothing.
1 is 0.5 off the pace. One litre remaining. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
It's got new tyres on the go. We're going to get some fresh tyres in. Or will we?
What's your speed limit in the pits? 50 metres.
I actually feel like them tyres were working pretty well, so we're going to skip the tyres. If it's a mistake, then fine. Just a dash. There's no Dean, no teammate tonight, no Dean. It's his wife's birthday, so
the pit exit's clear.
he's well in his rights. That's a better idea than getting bashed around in TCRs. .36 at the minute, which is very not good, I have to say. We can do better than that. And here's our first flyer trying to do that.
Okay, Daniel, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind has just done a 112.2.
No, lads, come on.
36. Clear left.
Yeah, maybe this lap won't be the one. How much time we got left? 10 minutes. We'll take it easy this lap.
The guy behind has just done
Wear the tyres out too much.
112.1. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay, here we go then. Dan's splitting away into the pits. I'm actually quite glad about that. Wasn't sure where our pace was relative to each other.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Well, that's no good. It's not a good start. Just skipped a wheel on that grass on the entrance. Sent this wide.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. B37. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Whoa, guys. What happened there?
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
really far off the pace. Miles away. Oh, there's 1/10. That'll do me.
B35, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
We can do it.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
And that's an off track.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
This lap wasn't valid, it was off the pace anyway. Let's go for it. Oh. Just snagged on the grass.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
That is some pace.
Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I remember that why I hate front wheel drive.
Yellow flag, watch out. That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace.
So look where I'm
Sector
going.
3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Right, qualifying is 3.5 minutes till that's over. I don't think we're going to improve here. 35th. Bloody hell.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm going to come in this. I'm going to come in this lap and knock it on the head. Not getting any quicker, and I don't think I can improve without changing the setup, and that horse is bolted. Can't do that at this stage. I mean, Ben Gregory's 34th and he's usually at the same pace, so I can't feel too bad, but
35.
yeah. What a
Sector
field.
2 is 1.0 off the pace. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. guy behind has just done a 112.0. Look out for the pit speed limit, 50 metres. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay. Let's reassess. Where the hell are we? So we're using we're using the knockout set. Let's switch to the brand set. The set that I used the last time out, which was okay. Now, can't reset the car, so I can't press that green qualify button. So we're just going to chill now and check out what everyone's doing. So in the results, blimey, this field is something else. There is about a second between pole and me. So there's a second between the top 36 positions, so it really is like, it's a very, very thin window. Out of a serious qualifiers, there is literally just one, nearly bang on 1 second between first and 40th. That is ridiculous. Welcome to the big league. Hope you're all doing good anyway, folks who are on board. Remember to check out the main broadcast on the Racebot TV link that I've provided at the top of the description. Always worth a look. They do a really good job. Do excuse the little sarcastic coughs every now and then. It's just got one of them annoying little tickles. Okay, the quali session's cooling down, minute and a half left to go for people to finish the laps that they're on. Oh, we don't want to do that. There's our car. So if you're watching out on the Racebot TV broadcast, that's the car you're looking for. There's only one of them today because Dean's not here. So look for the bright yellow blimp. It should be easy to spot. "20 seconds. This is scary, man. 36.
That's the end of the session. P36.
You usually only qualify 36 when something's gone really wrong. But in this league, that's standard. Let's grid up. Oh, we're starting uphill as well. Marvellous. That's not going to hamper us in any way. It will hamper us quite a lot. So it's a 20-minute round. This is round 1 of 3. At the end of each round, a random reverse grid is selected from the spinning wheel, and then that's the grid position that we end up getting reversed back to. So, like I say, do check out the main broadcast, especially in between rounds, because they do take a second to set them up. It can get a bit snoozy. So check them out. I'm not sure how starting on a hill is going to help us or hinder us here. It's not good.
The track temp is 26 Celsius, 20 minutes. Okay, Daniel, get ready.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
That's a good start at least. Got Simon Field slipping up the inside.
Hold your line.
Somebody went backwards, I couldn't see who that was.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Field's happy, he's had a flying start. Brilliant start from him.
Perfect start, mate. This is great. Car left. Clear left.
There's been a small breakaway, there's about... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, jeez.
Car left.
Cars
Clear
all over
left.
the shop. There's an accident. There's an accident.
Left side.
There's an accident.
Still there.
3 wide.
Clear left. On your left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay. We're clear left and right. There's Dan Camish ahead of us. Came sailing through.
Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Whoa.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh,
Right
3
side's
wide.
clear. You're
Got
in
to
the
back
middle.
out of that.
Clear left.
Got to back out of that. Oh, that's going to be nasty.
Car right. Clear all
No
right.
regrets. Like it nearly was for
B25.
like it nearly was for that
Car
guy.
left. Clear left.
This is bonkers.
Left side.
This is probably why
Line.
Donington loves to visit. No, this is probably why
Still there.
BTCC visits Donington all the time. So good.
Still there.
What a brilliant track.
Hold your line. Still there.
We got it. We got
Clear
it.
Left. Left side.
Oh,
Clear
just clear. Oh, you see Simon, he absolutely got, he got absolutely shoulder barged. The wrong place, wrong time, but we managed to escape that.
All right, Daniel. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Right, got to settle down now. It's getting a bit fizzy. There's only one car behind us. That's now Dan Camish. And he's going to be really close behind us if I'm not careful. Yeah, that was one hell of an opening lap, that. Loved it.
28.
Made a tiny bit of progress, but we need to be making more. This ain't good. Oh, Camish has had a bit of a wobble. We'll catch him. We'll get into the groove soon. The track is so warm and the tyres are not working.
Watch those track limits.
Not happy about the setup. Excuse me.
There's an incident in the S's.
Oh, there's a car off, stricken. Okay, we're settling in.
B26.
We're 33rd, not 26. Crew chief just can't count. So much understeer.
Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
what's going to happen here.
Left side, clear left.
That's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So I'm between two IRL professional drivers now. That means I'm definitely going to survive.
111.2. 15 minutes left. Okay, Daniel, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P24.
Oh, incident.
Incident in copies.
That looks violent. Didn't catch the first bit of that. Yeah, we need more cars on the track. That's what we need. We need more.
That was a 112.1.
Just, yeah, 40 isn't enough on a track like Donington. Need more. That is violent. I'm not sure you'd do that if you were driving this in real life, because that would, if it didn't break your car, it would break your back. That's for sure.
There's an incident in
More
Hollywood.
casualties. Where's he rejoined? There's going to be a bit of a check-up here.
Left side. Still there.
Oh, he's got a better run on the
Still
outside.
there.
He's going to be, he's going to have that.
He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah, he's got that. Not much I could do there. Now,
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
we'll retain the inside.
Hold your line.
He's got a slight run and speed though.
He's still there.
Is it going to be enough?
Still there. Clear left.
I think so. Let's follow him through. We don't want to lose the pack. We definitely don't want to start getting attacked by Dan Camish. It's not like Paul's going to slow me down. He qualified ahead. He's quick enough.
Okay, Daniel, watch the track limits, please.
Got snagged on a bit of grass then. We got a much better run from him there. Much better run now.
Still there, clear left.
Really hoping that that gives Dan Camish an excuse to just nip on his heels. Don't try it. Who says that in a film? Don't try it.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P23, halfway home. Fuel's good. Baker is leading the race.
Good. I think this might free us up to go after Robon. Need to get that gap from Paul. Come on.
Peacock is now leading. P22.
Oh, he's off. Tell you, once you get a wheel snagged on the grass in these touring cars, it's really hard to resist and come off the throttle, but you must. You got to do it. Oh, and it feels horrible when you go wide like that because you can't reel it back in very easily.
Okay, Daniel.
Alright, Paul Smith and Dan Camish are side by side coming up here now. That should give me a bit of a breathing space. I feel like the car's rotating too much on braking, so I'm just going to knock that brake bias forward a touch. Just a bit. That might help calm it down. I'm getting off tracks left, right and centre.
Baker is now in the lead.
Oh, that's violent.
P21. That was 112.5.
Let's turn a lap delta on. Might give us something to focus on here.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's safe to say TCRs just ain't my cup of tea. He's going to try something here, isn't he? Hope not.
Second place.
Well, we did turn one better than we did last time round. Let's keep it up. Yeah, 4 attempts up on our last lap. Maybe this car's solar powered, because the sun did just come out.
Baker is now in the lead.
We're taking tiny slices out of Dan Rowbottom ahead. And Carl Jansen's behind. I think he was excluded from quali or something like that, but he's quick. Very, very quick. So we want to be careful of him coming through at the wrong time, leaving us open for Dan Camish.
5 minutes left. All right, Daniel, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Stay focused, more like stay continent. Here he comes. Here he comes.
On your right.
Is he going to try it? Yeah, he is.
Still there.
He should be able to stick it inside fairly neatly.
He's still there. Clear right.
He's fast and clean.
Harrison is leading the race.
Like a baby wipe.
Second place.
Oh, Camish's got a good run.
Right.
What do I do here? I think he's absolutely launched it out of that corner. I think he's got it.
Right.
Yeah, he's got it. Where the hell did that come from? I think I was a bit too tepid going into there. Two and a half minutes left to go.
That lap time was 1:12.7.
Let's see if we can't get him back. That was a really bad lap that we had just then. Before then we were sort of keeping him at bay. 0.1 here and there, but we were mostly keeping him at arm's length until we sort of got disrupted by Carl Jansen coming through. Maybe we can retake it. I believe.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
And we were 7/10 up on our last lap.
Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's got to
5
count for
minutes.
something. There we got triple Dan. Daniel, Rowbottom, Dan Camish, Danny Lee.
23rd place. That's the
Cursed to be
fastest lap.
languishing in the bottom half of the field. Oh, that wasn't going to help. If Dan Morey overtakes Paul Smith, and we'll have a quad Dan. Quad Danage. Quad Danage. Last lap finally. It's only the tight racing that these cars are really good for. As soon as you're on your own and you're sort of basically hot lapping with extra scenery, then it just kind of
lap to go. That lap time was
this is rubbish,
112.6.
isn't it? These cars are just dull.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Another off track. I'm collecting them.
There's an incident in.
Looks like that's going to be it, then.
Looks like it's Peacock.
28th.
There's an incident in Hollywood. It looks like Holland, B28. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
In the circumstances, it was okay. A bit pants that. So, what is the problem? I think it was generally my fault anyway. Just couldn't get into the swing of it then. Couldn't get comfy. So here's how lap 1 went. Got an alright start. Who was that got a bad start? Oh, Edgecock. Summerfield comes tearing up on the inside there. Shuffles us over a little bit. And then you get that classic compression. But everybody was clean. Nobody seemed to stack it. I like to look at the start of a race from someone else's cockpit view, so then you can kind of see what happened to you. So we're at the back of that tail. We have to dodge whoever that was. I think that was Dan Camish who is on the left now. And what happened here? He got a right shunt. Let's give it a good blimp zoom. A big old checkup here. And I think... yeah, that's where I sort of ducked out. Ducked out because if you got half a brain, you don't go 4 wide. But I got a quarter of a brain, so that left me at a bit of a disadvantage. Anyway, let's go check out the main broadcast and see if they have decided on the reverse grid yet. Wonder how much hard drive space I've got left. What is the reverse grid? Get rid of that.
estimate. 2 minutes of fuel left, 1.4 litres per lap. We think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
No.
So he's got a lot of fighting back to do, his Carl Janssen, and that's not what he needs when he's in a championship battle. And Corrington Guinness, well, he's
there's a car. Look at that, lovely thing.
Back on Ross McFarlane, and it's
Lovely
just
job,
kicked off exactly the way he.
There we
needs
go.
to with
Reverse grid. So where are we?
Is it go? Ooh, now could be a low number here. 18 is
18.
one of the lowest it can be, and indeed it is. It's going to be
Lane.
18. The reverse grid as
18's
well. So
naff.
for Corrington Guinness, for Kieran Harrison, Ash Sutton, our podium, they will be very happy with that.
18 is not good.
Dan Camish,
That means
Danny
we
Lee, Paul
don't
Smith,
get
and Dan Murray
the benefit of that at all.
out the reverse grid. And this is the thing, leading a Hyundai 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first of the rival manufacturers, Fraser Smith's Audi in 7th, and the first of the Hondas, actually was 11th and second in the AM class, followed by.
So what happens now is that
I mean, you've got to be pragmatic.
the league admins will now stick the session up. They have to manually do the starting grid based on what reverse grid was. So that's why it takes so long between rounds, because they've got to then manually redo the grid. Is it up yet? Come on. Just waiting for the go-ahead from the league, and then we can join race 2, and hopefully we can get up into reverse grid range. We're starting from 28th. Only needs a only needs somebody having a bit of a pile up for us to be in reverse grid range. We really need it for the points. I'm not going to have a hope of the AM Championship if we don't catch one of these reverse grids. We're done for. Right, here we go then. Joining up the next round. Ooh. The strength of field for anybody interested, it's about 4K. Or at least that's what it's reporting at this moment in time. Yay. Okay. Ooh. Bit misty. Bit gloomy. Bit gloomy there. let's get warmed up. This is interesting. It's definitely more of a sort of weather you would expect at actual Donington Park.
All clear on pit exit.
Awesome. Rain's on the way. Rain is coming soon. That's going to be interesting.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Still a hot track though. That must be muggy as heck. Hottish. That's about middle. Me. Good. So this is just warm up. 4.5 minutes remain. I'll put the timer down there so that we can all see. Ah, touring cars, man. I ain't scared of commitment, but 7 more rounds of this, it makes me crease, makes me wince. Might need to just switch to a Civic or something that feels better.
E5. Fastest lap for Shield, 112.0. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Has anybody got any endurance racing light bars for the front of the car? I've got some candles.
Yeah. That Paul Smith that you heard is the Paul Smith that does the commentating for the PESC and a couple of prominent events for iRacing, etc. So this is one where he actually likes to drive rather than commentate. Can't blame him, but touring cars.
6th place, you're currently 0.8 off the pace. That last lap was a 112.5. That's a new fastest lap for Shield, 111.6.
On me. Such an annoying little tickle that.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. The leader's just just done a 111.4. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P8, you're now 1.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Ten seconds.
Yellow flag.
10 seconds till maximum excitement. Oh, there's a Civic in the
11, good lap. That's
in the
your
wall.
quickest so far. That's the end of the session.
Yes.
P11.
Okay, here we go. Next sesh. Grid me up. We're not starting on the hill this time. We're starting on a slight downhill. Yeah, it's a slight. Less than 30 seconds till green. Let's go.
The track temp is 24 Celsius, B28. Nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
Here we go.
Go, go, go!
That's a better start from Paul Smith. He's coming through the middle. Got some
Right
people
side's
behind us.
clear.
Oh, accident.
Car right. Clear
Jeez.
right. Car right. Incident in Redgate. I think it might be Roberts. Clear right.
I was too busy looking behind to actually look in front. But was that two Craig set up shop cars? Was it? I have no idea. Gotta go back and see that one though. Come on. Give me some steering.
Well done, Daniel. Good start.
Don't try it.
Car right.
Are you gonna try it, are you? Oh!
Clear right.
That was good. That was good. I tried it.
Car left. Clear left.
What's gonna happen here then?
B26. Car left. He's still there.
Is it an accident?
Clear left.
No. Thought I saw a glimpse of somebody going sideways. Now he's gonna try it again.
Car left. On your left.
Come on, Ben.
Still there.
Go, Ben, go.
Still there. He's still there.
This is gonna end badly for somebody. Oh my God.
Still there. Incident 2. McLean's. think it might be Gregory. Clear
How are
left.
we avoiding every single one of these? And another.
Left side, clear left.
I think Zash is going to be a victim of somebody. There he is. Raphael took him out. He's going to drive on, but he's going to get it in the neck for that one.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. P23. Sector 1 is 2.1. Off the pace. Sector 2 time
I
is
think
quick.
he's-
Car left.
I don't know why he's slowing down. Maybe he's got a slow down from the chicane. Jay Blackwell's got a run on us now. We need to be in the middle of a track. Oh no, he's backed up a little bit. I think he knows it's just going to slow us both down.
Car right. Hold your line.
He's got the inside.
Still there. There's an incident in McLean's. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
That's
Right
it.
side's
Come on,
clear.
work together.
Car right. Clear right.
Or don't. There we go.
Holland is
Remember
now
now, what a flipping saga. Oh, we need to keep this advantage that we've gained here.
There's an incident in Redgate. Looks like it's Gregory. P22. Your lap time was at 1:13.0. That's your quickest lap.
That was awkward. No.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Daniel.
Just getting no purchase at the front end on exit corners. I swear it wasn't usually that bad.
New fastest lap for Holland. 1:11.3. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth. Don't
So far
overdrive
we're
the
holding
car.
the things off. But we make one mistake, we're going to slide down 3 places. Blackwell's taking a 10th here and there. He's going to be on us in the next lap at least. Here he comes. He's dragging Maxon and Drazast along with him. I don't expect he's going to attack on this lap. But he might try it here.
Your last lap time was at on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
He's got the inside, so he's going to draw
Still there.
a shorter line.
He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
He's got it.
Car left. Hold your line.
Now we need to stop Maxon getting
Still
through
there.
on the same edge.
Still there.
Whoa!
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, we're gonna slide.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Car left.
Oh!
Clear left.
Army, they've all made a mess of that.
On your left. Clear left.
Hey, yeah, I'll have that back.
P19.
Why, thank you. Now, let's see you all try that again. So we're absolutely Teflon coated this round. And so are the bloody tyres, because they're not sticking.
Okay, Daniel, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P24.
Oh, we're not even halfway through the bloody race. That's the most surprising thing about all of this. Feels like we've been doing this for ages. Ooh. Looks like Blackhall's internet's giving up.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Halfway home, fuel looks good. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Come on. Just kicking up some pocket sand for the cars behind. Is he going to try it? I don't think so.
That lap was at 112.0. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
He's getting a good run.
You've got half your fuel left. On your right. Clear right.
He's got no advantage on the straight, but he is only 2 tenths behind. And he's got Drazash right up his backside now and all.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
I don't like being an annoying midfield car, but holds everybody up.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. On your right.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Okay, Daniel. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, that wasn't my finest hour.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
We can still do something here.
Left side.
We can make them trip
Into
over each other.
Right gate. Hold your line.
And I think
Still
I'll do
there.
just that.
Still there. He's still there. You're in the middle. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Whoa!
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
Come on, keep your car straight. Me and Rafael collided on that turn, Ben. Kept it going, but he's not going to be happy with me. I'll send him a message after. Could have done with being a touch tighter on that turn.
Yellow flag, caution.
More casualties.
Incident in red gate. It looks like yellow. B19. All right, Daniel. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
They're making me fight for it. That's for sure.
Push. We can get this guy.
We're not going to get Tyler, but we may
22nd place.
hold on to 22nd if we don't get absolutely bamboozled.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. On your right. He's still there.
Not quite sure how to feel about that.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Still
Hold your
there.
line. He's still there. Still there.
And we're still here.
Still there.
Here we go.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Holland is now leading.
What is going to happen here? Let's not get absolutely whacked at the backside this time.
B19. P19.
Come on, we've got to nail this. That was sufficiently nailed.
Minutes to go, 2 minutes.
2 minutes? That means potentially 2 whole laps of this.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Can't cope. Well, that's it. That was the door he needed.
Hold your line.
He's choking me to the inside line.
Still there. Clear left. 18th. Peacock
Oh.
is leading the race.
Bloody hell. All of them hate me behind. All of them. And I would too if I were them. I'd hate me right now. Just a brick wall. We may just cling onto this place by our fingernails.
Beard is now in the lead. P17, there's an incident in Hollywood. 1 more lap to go.
Man, literally just literally hated the last 10 minutes of my life then.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Leaders have already finished, they've already crossed the line and quit. They're like, I'm out of here. Last corner.
Incident in Redgate. Looks like it's Peacock. There's an incident in Hollywood. P22. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Flipping heck. How do we hang on to that? You tell me. Ridiculous. Hated every second of that. Just kidding. That was pretty fun, but my god. My god, these cars feel so bad to drive. In a sense. Only when you're around people as fast as this lot. These people make you feel slow. So let's take a look back at when me and Drazasht had a bit. That is a commentator's nightmare, that. Drazasht. There we go. So this is when This is when we bumped. And it's all because I didn't get to keep as tight as I could have done. So if you're him, you're going to assume that... I mean, he left for space. He wasn't aiming to shut me out. He left for space, but just wasn't quite enough. I was a foot or two away from the apex, I think, without that little nudge. It's hard to say. I'm sure he won't be aggrieved over it, but if he did decide to, then it's just down to... I mean, it's not terminal in these cars, but he lost the place to Polasek behind because of it. That was a battle and a half, that. So let's see how annoying I am. Well, this is us going 3 wide. Polasek kind of draws out first. And come down the hill. He's on my bumper all the way there. But there's nowhere for him to go. He takes a racing line assuming that we're going to slow each other down. Yeah, how annoying am I there? If I was Polasek, what would I be thinking? So these two are going to slow each other down. I'm going to take racing line and cut in. But it don't work out. It doesn't work out that way because we sort of collide. We're actually slower than he anticipates. So it kills his momentum. If he was maybe a couple of extra feet back, that would have worked. So yeah, it's just a misfire on that move that he made there. Anyway, let's save replay, see what the reverse grid is. I'm going to quickly get up and grab a drink and all because I think I'm basically shriveled up like a pepperami. Not like that. There we go.
Should be about 2 minutes of fuel remaining. 1.4 litres per lap. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Well, I will get to the end because I've already finished. So, click over to the RaceSpot TV main broadcast. Highly advised.
Qualifying in race 1.
We had the
most
reverse
of them
grid
will
wheel
start-
yet. Yep, we have. Okay.
Could be. Is it going to creep over into 21? Oh.
Don't.
Oh, just barely.
Oh. Oh, you.
21 it is. 21 it is. Well, well, well. Still in a relative. It can go a lot higher than that. So a 21 car reverse grid. This is how they finished then in race 2 after 17 laps of fierce racing. Once again, it's a Hyundai domination. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wojciech Savidovic then your winner with Oscar Mangan in second and Dan Holland getting the last spot on the podium.
So yeah, reverse grid goes down to 21. Where did we finish?
Callum Reed-Garton was 11th, followed by Neil Butler, Kieran Harrison, Cornton Guinez, Pete Newman, Jamie Blackhall, Alex Neller, and
So
Nicky
reverse grid's
Dobel.
down to 21. Where did we finish? 22nd.
Maxon was 21st, followed by Danny Lee, Michael Polishek,
Oh, bloody
Raphael Dreshaz, Andy Shield, John.
Was completed.
Ash. Okay, so we're going to be starting 22nd in round 3. We missed out on the reverse grid pole by 1 place. Amazing. Just ain't meant to be, man. Right. Join in the sesh. But that does mean the carnage is going to happen in front of us. But it also means that the people who finished behind us, who we kept bottled up all that time, are going to be behind us as well. So this race is going to be miserable. Right, back in a sec. Open VR every time. Typical, man. You plug in a VR headset once, and every time afterwards, VR is asking you whether you want to start it in VR. I do not want.
We think about 2 minutes of fuel remaining. 1.4 litres per lap. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end.
Better be joining in time. Wouldn't be the first time I've been late to the grid. Late-ish. Oh god, it's sunny again. Let's try something different. In fact, no, let's try something not different. I don't want to do that.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Fastest lap for Shield, 112.2. The leader has just done a 111.8.
Grid will be delayed for broadcast reasons. Ooh.
Clear left.
Wonder why. Longer countdown. Ooh, okay. Maybe they had to sort of they probably had to say the names really quickly, like Michael David, Russell McFarlane, Tyler Maxson, Daniel Ankashiel, Jonathan Walker, Wojtek Sviridovich. So they're probably going to do a 2-minute grid countdown, give them a bit of time and a second to catch their breath. I hate these cars, man.
Right side. Clear
And
right.
they hate me as well, that's for sure. Might just see if the Civic's any better. At this point, championship contention's out the window, I reckon. There we go. So maybe I'll give the Civic a shot. Ooh. Well, no, it's not a longer countdown at all. Still 60 seconds on my book. Oh yeah, no, he has. Okay, grid countdown's 3 minutes, 3 whole minutes. Ooh. What I'm gonna do for 3 whole minutes is nearly drop my blooming drink. So we missed out on the reverse grid by a whisker. But that means there's going to be a big mess in front and some snarling cars behind, because they were on our backs for the whole last quarter of that race. That was horrible. I don't want to be doing that again. So, because all the quick guys are ahead of us, they're going to drive away from us, give us a nice big air gap, and that gives people behind me sufficient room to swing their baseball bats over my head. That's basically how it's going to go. One minute, 10 seconds to green. Oh, it's Friday tomorrow. "45 seconds to green." 10 seconds. Let's do this.
The air temp is 18 Celsius, 22nd place. Okay, Daniel, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go! That's 20 minutes to go.
What? Rafa's going to get boxed in.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. You're still there. Clear left.
This could be a mess.
Left side. There's an incident.
Yeah,
The old
and it was a
hairpin
mess.
Still there.
Now, where are these guys
Still
going to
there.
rejoin?
He's still there. Clear
Whoa!
left. On your left.
Where's he going to rejoin? Oh, get it turned in.
Hold your line.
Flipping heck.
3 wide. Right side's clear. Left side. Hold your line. Still there.
That was fun / terrifying.
Still there. Still there.
We might just get squeezed
Still
in.
there. Still there. There's an incident in
Ooh.
the S's. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Dave.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Right, we've cut up the inside. That's good. We're gonna get in front of him on the
Clear all round.
count of having a shorter line alone. He might have damage as well, by the looks of it, or he's just really not happy. Maybe both. Either way, this is going all right.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Oh, dear me.
Incident in red gate. It looks like Beard. Clear left. The leader has just done a 112.5. Alright Daniel, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left.
Well, 3 wide's not going to end very well, is it? So we're
Right.
yeah, we'll get shuffled down for this,
Hold your line.
and probably rightly so.
He's still there. Still there. Clear all around.
Cheeky.
On your right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. That's a new fastest lap for...
I think we all suffered for that one.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
He's got a better run on us this time, and Nella might follow him
Hold
through.
your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Yeah, we want to sort of cut in.
The race. Your lap time was 1:14.8.
Nella sailed off as well in
1.3 seconds
reacting
off the
to that.
pace.
That's cost him a few attempts. Good, there's a massive Scrum behind. This is good.
Okay, Daniel, 15 minutes left. That's
This is not
15
good.
minutes. Track limits.
That's not good. That's not good. I don't think he's close enough to make a lunge, but I wouldn't put him past him.
19. Maxson is leading the race.
Now, what's going to happen here? It might be a blessing to be quite far away from this parade of cars here, because they're looking quite dicey.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Don't try it. Oh, he's oh, got to slow down anyway.
The gap to Baker in front is now 0.9. Harrison is now leading.
Blimey, where was he going?
There's an incident in McLean's.
Don't know who that was. Slow down for now. That'll be for chopping that corner at the top of the hill.
P18, you've just done a 111.9. Okay, Daniel, the next car is Baker.
What's he doing? Why am I to blame for that? That's giving me blooming 2x.
Well, that was at 112.6.
Nothing to do with me. You gotta love this constant choking of the grid. Oh, where's he going?
Car right.
They're gonna have a bust up in a minute.
Clear right.
Flipping heck. Don't try it. Ah, I swear that quote's
Car
from.
left. Clear left. Car left. Still there.
Right.
He's still there.
We're gonna have 10 minutes of torture again, are we?
He's still there. Incident in. Red gate. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Now we're gonna lose out to Nella.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm not gonna lose out to Raphael
Okay,
either
Daniel.
this time,
Halfway home.
thankfully.
Feels good.
I
You've
think
just
he either
done
backed out or he
113.9.
wasn't too certain of himself. But either way, we slot back into where we were. And it's all happening. It's all happening.
The next car is Nella.
I got a taste of the grass then, but so did Raphael behind.
P16. That lap was a 113.2.
Oh, he's gonna hate me so much. He'll be swearing.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
He's got a good drive.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. There's an incident in McLean's.
Oh, he's gonna do a cutback.
Harrison. Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, we've got
Still there.
like a 0.01 mile an hour difference on
Still
Raphael.
there.
Is he gonna try it?
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Okay,
Right,
Daniel.
backs out.
Half your fuel left.
He's such a respectful racer. If you see his name, remember it. He's absolutely spotless.
P15.
Could race with him all day, but one of us would have a nervous wreck. I mean, I'm hating this. It's like having somebody stood behind you with a lump hammer. You know, I'm not going to do nothing, but you'd rather not them than standing there menacingly in the rear view mirror like that.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, somebody's off.
Car
Oh,
right.
where's he
Clear
going?
right.
Oh, no, you're kidding. That was so naughty.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Where's he going? Oh, what is this race? What is this race?
14th. That lap time was 113.6. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. Car
He-
right. Right side's clear.
All right then. Well, if you're just going to do that, then why not?
Daniel, nice move, mate.
Come on.
1:13. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's going to be a horrid 5 minutes. I can already tell. Dave Baker's behind me like, what's this guy braking so early for? And it's just my natural blooming line. I can't cope with these corners. Oh, and he just got sent off.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Peacock.
We're 13th from 22nd, that's not bad. And by the looks of it, this is far from over. Look at them! It's absolute madness. Nella's just going, you know what, I'm just going to cross the line over the grass. I feel like I'm actually starting to enjoy this now. Shall we do the weave? Nella, once again. That's just his line now. That's just his line these days. Alright, what's going to happen here? We've got two funky Civics side by side through Craner curbs in the upward hairpin. There's only one way this is going to end. Oh, we're going to do
Left side.
something
Clear left.
exotic. Mangan's flying
Car
through.
left. Hold your line. There's an incident in McLean's. We think it might be Max.
Oh, we just
Clear
about
left.
held it off, but he's going to come back on us now.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Hey!
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear.
He's just panel beating. That's all he's doing there. He's just straightening out the dents
Okay,
we've already
Daniel,
got from
5
the
minutes
earlier in the
remaining.
race.
5 minutes.
And another.
On
Polisek
your right. Clear right.
and Pete Newman. What's going to happen here?
B11.
Well, obviously,
Left side. Clear left.
I'm going to try and
Your
take
left.
advantage of that situation.
He's still there. Still there.
And it might just work.
Still there. Clear left. Left side.
Oh!
Still there. Clear left. All right. Still there.
Yeah. It's thrilling if nothing
Still
else. If nothing else.
Hold your line.
How good is this?
Hold your line.
Everybody's just getting
Clear
leery
right.
now.
On your
Oh,
right.
and him sending it straight in.
Still there. Right
No
side.
fear. Polisek. Yeah, I did hold him up for quite a lot in race 2, so he's probably thinking, I do not want to be behind this bloke again. But that was a big send. Kind of on brand though, they are full send racing. Last lap, thank God. I can't take much more of this. This has been a good round. Good
1
round.
more to go. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
My lap times are increasing because I'm getting spatulaed off at every turn. Don't be so sassy. Brilliant. Brilliant racing. Love it.
That's 2
Here we
minutes
go.
left. 2
The
minutes.
place is secure. That's an 11th. That's better than I expected.
Looks like the leader's binned it in Redgate.
There we go. Now, Tom Dadswell finished ahead of me, but yeah, second in Pro-Am. Second in Am. Flipping heck, man.
P11. There's the finish. Good drive.
That was wild. That was wild. Ridiculous. That was good. That's the sort of thing I turn up for. Good stuff, that. Finally a satisfying touring car race. I'm not gonna pretend. Ooh. I'm not gonna pretend that the first few rounds have been an absolute blooming slog. Always hard work. Always going backwards, sliding backwards in the field, and just like, nah. This one was good. Cheers, Nicholas, Phil, Simon. As again, pop over to the main broadcast and check out just whatever they were looking at the time. That was good. That was so good. Loved it. Yeah, that's what you show up for. Yeah, that's me getting scooped off into the old hairpin by Pete. Oscar takes full advantage of that, and I think he gets followed through by Mikey. Here was that big old send from Palasek. He's just like, I'm coming through, mate. But it, oh shh! What a door bang that was. Yeah. This is why I love a new damage model though. This is a sort of racing that you just couldn't get before it. You know. A smack like that could have been terminal in the old fashioned system. These are actually 24-inch monitors. Believe it or not. 24-inch E-Armor G-Master, so they've got about 165 Hz refresh rate. Not that we'll see that in replay mode because everything's turned up. Yeah, you want something with a high refresh rate for racing. Makes it a lot smoother. You can sort of tell the subtle increases in the yaw rate of the horizon when you're getting stuff wrong, that sort of thing. It's very subtle. But if you're going to get monitors, just get high refresh rate ones and high response rate. These are okay. But they're about 150 quid a piece. could have got bigger. There we go then. Look at that scraped up car. That's a sorry old thing. It's alright on that side, but this side took all the battering. But we've still got a front and rear bumper. Everything's still attached, so I consider that a success. That was a good round. That. Go over to the main race spot broadcast. Give it a like. Pop a little message in the old chat as well. And next week is the next round. I'm not sure where, but I think it's somewhere interesting. Probably like Barber or something like that. Barber Motorsports Park. Somebody got completely wrecked in the first couple of laps. I wonder who that was. Let's have a look at lap 1 first of all. So lap 1, I'm not sure who that is. They get a bad start. I think that's Raphael behind. Oh yeah, yeah. If you've only got two, if you've got two monitors on your desk already, then yeah. Because I've got a single monitor on my desk, which is weird. Because I always used to use triple or dual monitors for work purposes. But then I just kind of had to go down to a one monitor. So if you do end up, you might have to get an ultra wide or something like that. It's the only way it's going to work. If it's the only way it's going to work with one PC driving it all. So I've got no. Just thought of something. So basically, I've got. If you have a look up here, I've got up here. I'm not blooming Yorkshire. I've got triple monitors here and a single monitor at the top, but that's actually switched. So that fourth and final output is actually switched. I can press a button down here and it will switch to my computer monitor. So you might be able to do something like that. That was the only way I was going to get another monitor up here for chat purposes. I don't know whether you can see that. There you go. So you could have more than you could have that many monitors if you switch them. So put a HDMI switcher in the middle so you can flick from one output to the other. That might work. It took a while for me to figure this one out. That's how I do this. So my display mode is in extend mode. So you've got the three monitors that iRacing knows to occupy, and then you've got the top monitor, which I can move my mouse over to and click on now somewhere. But when I do click on it, iRacing minimises because it's in full screen mode and it doesn't like it. But that's the only way I can actually have my chat showing and Streamlabs showing. And it only just occurred to me. I think it was one of them annoying like thoughts you have when you're just trying to get to sleep and then you think, oh god, that's a great idea, I'll do that. So give that a try. You might get away with that, but iRacing I think might be a bit confused with what monitors to go on, but try it. You may have nothing to lose. Always losing my mouse and all. There we go. So somebody got completely shredded by a tank slapping car. Who was that? I'm sure we'll find out in a sec. It's making my eyes go funny, this. Yeah, what happened here? Jack Sedgwick is behind us. Super fast bloke. So what happens? So he's following us into the chicane. Everybody checks up. This was a really, really slow chicane. I think he just kind of chops over that. Yeah, it's weird. So he chops over that curb, and he, I think he just got really unlucky there with the way the bumps and everything just got absorbed, or not absorbed rather, by the car. So that's that one. I remember somebody got completely mashed up by a tank slapping car at some point. Was that them? Who was that? Ah, that's Ash Sutton doing a murder on Michael Polasek. It's probably why he was a bit furious later on in the race when he was trying to pass us, because he was already he'd already been murdered once. Off we go then. Not seeing any murders yet. Somebody definitely got cleaned off. That was on when I got a bit mugged. Ah, here we go. That was Mikey Doble. Came on track. So I'm kind of like, ooh. Yeah. So I'm expecting him to stay like far, far left, as you naturally would, but then his wheels grip. It's not his fault, this at all. So he's kind of trying to pull the car over, and then his wheels grip, and then he's just where he is, and he gets an absolute smack on the backside by me, which I'm sure wasn't very welcome. So what happened here? Somebody got sent off. I'm sure of it. Maybe it was earlier. Let's have a look at the start again. Ooh. Maybe I was imagining things then. Yeah, I must have been dreaming. Anyway, that's it for now. That was a good round. Thank God. We had some fun there. Definitely, definitely. Loved it. We'll be back next week on next week's track is Red Bull Ring. That's going to be naff. Ah, it's going to be so boring. But at least we've got a setup that we know works. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dog. You say hello? You say hello? That's a nice way to end. What are you doing? Gonna go out with a walk for in a sec. Get. Right, see you guys later. Thanks for joining. And have a nice evening.